Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel Teabagger Giving. I hope you are doing well. We've nearly made it to the end of the week, which is always a good thing. I am tired. I seem to say that a lot, that I'm tired. No, I'm just looking forward to the weekend, I guess. I've got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. We're ordering in a skip or a dumpster for any American people that watch this, just to get rid of some bits and pieces. So that'd be good, a little bit of a clear out. In the background, what I am showing you is a Fringe TDM, and I am using the VMP. It's got a stock on it, grip and quick draw, and the perks that I'm using for this are Sixth Sense, Scavenger and Gung Ho, which is kind of like, I suppose, your 101 of Rush type class. The only thing it's missing is Ghost, but because I've got the extra attachments on my weapon, it seems to make sense to do that. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the little intro clip. It's from this gameplay, so you're going to see it again in a little while. But yeah, a couple of things that I just kind of wanted to talk about. First things first, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I've noticed this more on the PSN network recently. The connections have been like ass, like just unbelievably bad, where you've been getting into games and you're just sort of skipping all over the place. And I've seen some absolutely ridiculous kill cams where people, I don't know, 1 minute they're shooting one way and the next minute they just disappear. I got killed twice in a couple of games I was playing tonight, and I actually fell through the map, which I thought was quite impressive. And then I'd be walking in one way and the next minute I'm behind a wall. I'm not sure how I managed to get there. I'm pretty certain that my character hasn't invented time travel just yet, although there is the glitch that you can do on this, but I'm not using character with glitch. I'm using fire break, and having a bit of fun with that. Actually, as you can see, the purifier is definitely, in terms of specialist, is OP as hell in terms of getting kills. You can just straight up go in that. You literally just need to have a spark of a flame touch somebody and it's insta melt, insta death, which has been a good thing. So yeah, this was an enjoyable game for me. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. It was a nice little rushing around and just having a bit of fun. The VMP is OP. Pretty sure that it got a buff with the latest patch that came through. In fact, I'm very confident on the fact that it got a buff with some of the kills that I managed to get with this, both, you know, it's got close quarters and long range as well. So yeah, enjoyable game. Just fancied a bit of a rush around and doing my usual thing. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I suppose this is a request for anybody that actually sees this video and watches it and takes the time to watch it, is please turn your TVs down if you have a microphone attached to your headset. There is nothing worse than when you're running around and the person on your team has got a microphone attached to the headset and they have their TVs turned up and all you can hear is the feedback about 3 seconds later of stuff that's been going on, which can be off-putting a little bit, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse, I suppose. The other thing, and I don't know why people do this, and I don't know if it's just me, but please stop eating and chewing if you have a microphone plugged in, or at least mute it. Nobody wants to hear you slacking food about in your mouth, demonstrating over sound how shit your table manners are. Because I'm sure you got crumbs all up in your shit. All over the place, all over the table. If you could see what I'm doing, I'm actually making hand gestures now to gesticulate the point that I'm trying to make. But just, Jesus, turn your TVs down and stop eating when you're on the microphone. It's just infuriating. And also, as well, nobody wants to hear your music. Nobody wants to hear your music. That's the other thing that's slightly annoying. But I don't want this to turn into a rant. Just some little things I thought I'd mention to everybody just to see if they could enjoy that. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about that seems to have happened recently, and it happened to me in one game. I don't know if this guy that was on our team was trying to help the other team in any way, and I didn't record it. I wish I had done, but he was following people around with a pistol and shooting at them. So basically, well, you know what happens if you've not got a silenced weapon on, you appear on the map. So he's running around and shooting everybody, or shooting at his teammates. Luckily, we weren't playing hardcore because he would have got kicked quick time, and basically letting the enemy know where everybody else was. And he did it to me 2 or 3 times, just kept following me around. And I just thought, I don't understand why you feel the need to do this. I don't understand. I mean, unless you're making a trolling video and we're expecting me to rage, which is why I don't have a microphone plugged in, because there would have been some choice language that even Grey Disciple wouldn't have been able to listen to, because it would have been that bad. Would have come out of my mouth. But that's why I don't tend to, I'm only ever partied up when it comes to stuff like that, because I find that I rage way too quickly with things like that, and it's just not worth the stress or the hassle. But if somebody could explain to me the enjoyment that you actually get from doing that, and sadly, it, you know, without trying to make it too serious, it just highlights the state of the community, I suppose, doesn't it? You know, very, very immature squeaker kids. I mean, like I say, unless dude's got a YouTube channel and he's making money from it, fine, whatever, that's great. You go do you, bro. But I've never done that myself, and I don't understand the need to actually do that. And this is the other thing as well. Why at the start of a game do people fire their weapons and then reload? Is it a checking the connection thing, or is it just something weird, you know, that they actually do? I don't. It's a difficult one, I suppose. It's a strange one. They were kind of the main topics that I kind of really wanted to discuss in this video. They were the main things that I actually sort of wanted to say. So, kind of run out of topics really a little bit. I suppose the other thing that I just wanted to briefly touch on was sort of YouTube, just as a whole, and kind of growing your channel. Now my channel, oh, and thanks to the one guy that subscribed to me. Hang on a second. Bear with me 1 second. A chap called Sean Procell subscribed to me today, so thank you very much for that, Sean. I really appreciate it. Why does it look like my mic's messed up? I don't know. That's really weird. It feels like everything's frozen. I don't think it's messed up. But a guy called Sean Procell subscribed to me today, so I really appreciate that. But I've kind of stagnated quite a lot recently, so I'm not, you know, when you just have one of them things where you're just not 100% certain as to why it's actually done that, or why it is the way that it is. And it just seems really, really strange. I mean, I don't think the videos that I make are absolutely fantastically amazing and unbelievably brilliant and stuff like that. I know that I've got work to put in and I'm trying to make them better. But there are some YouTubers out there who make really, really good content. They're really informative. They give a lot of advice and put a lot of time and effort into their videos. Yet they've not got kind of sort of the subscribers that I probably subscribers that I would say that they kind of deserve for the effort that they actually put in. One of the ones that I wanted to talk about, it's kind of away from Call of Duty, Destiny. There's a chap called Badass Gaming, and he's got his own YouTube channel, and the guy puts ridiculous amounts of work into what he does, and he posts just phenomenally good videos. I implore anybody to go to his channel and subscribe. I mean, he's got like, I think 70 or 80,000 subscribers, but with the quality of the content that he puts out, you would expect it to be a lot higher. And then you've got other people who don't do quite, or don't put as much effort in, that have way more subscribers, and you kind of think to yourself, what? I don't understand the way that is. And they post shitty content, that like 2-3 minute videos, and get millions and millions of views. Yet there's people out there that put a lot of hard work and effort into what they do, but don't seem to get the recognition. It just feels like sometimes that smaller YouTubers do tend to get lost. I don't know, you might agree with me, you might not. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary, just sort of slightly off the cuff. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and guys, we'll see you on the next one.